fact is, Principal Prickly, children are not like you or me. They need guidance, motivation, direction, and we are the ones to give it to them.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, you ever see one of these wind-up skulls? They're pretty neat.
You see, I'm an expert in child psychology. I've got 3 degrees from various Ivy League schools. I've written half a dozen books on the subject, 2 of which were nearly published. But I've never actually interacted with my subjects in the field.
Lucky you.
Until now.
Can I have my skull toy back?
I'm going to get a couple of grad students, sneak out onto the playground, and videotape my subjects in their natural habitat, just like Jane Goodall and the chimps.
Okay, it's been really nice meeting you, but I've got an appointment, and those bikini waxers don't like to be kept waiting.
You don't understand. I've got sponsorship from the university, the Department of Education, the school district.
The school district? You mean the superintendent knows about this?
Knows about it. He thinks it's genius.
He does, eh?
And that's not all. The principal of the subject school will be featured in an interview, his kernels of wisdom highlighting my video presentation.
Superintendent Skinner will see the kernels of my wisdom?
Absolutely. When I'm done, we'll have a screening. The superintendent will be there, my department chair, Dr. Fitzenberg, will be there, and you will be the star, Principal Prickly. So what do you say?
What do I say? When can you start?
I'm open! Feed me the biscuit! Feed me the... Hey, who's that?
Okay, now remember, if any of the subjects realize what we're doing, the integrity of the whole project goes right out the window. Hello, youngsters. Oh, don't pay any attention to us. Just go on with your social interactions. Go on. Participate. Okay, tape me. Phase 1. I will attempt to communicate with the subjects. What's up, homies? Mind if I hang with your posse? Hey, those are some rad shoes you got there.
They're just tennies.
Mental note. Look up tennies.
Oh man, get a load of this.
Thanks to my camouflage, I have become an integral part of their environment. With their simple minds, the children will never even notice my presence.
Hi, lady. Hi, lady.
Mental note. More camouflage. Mental note, less camouflage. What the? Dear Dr. Quilty, too much work for no cash money. Call us if you decide to pay. P.S. Hope this won't affect our grade. Oh, lousy, rotten grad students. Who needs them anyway? I can handle this myself. I am a Ph.D.
Hey, lady, you okay?
Okay? Do I look okay? I'm a loser, a failure. All these years of studying children and reading about children and writing about children. I don't even like children. No offense.
None taken.
It's just that I thought maybe if I made this video, I'd finally get some recognition. But nothing's worked out the way I planned. Nothing!
Well, if you wanted to videotape us that bad, why didn't you just ask us?
Ask you?
Listen, lady, we'll make you a deal. You promise to get off our playground and quit bugging us, and we'll help you make your video.
You'd do that for me? Well, gee, I had no idea you children could be so reasonable. I don't know how to express my gratitude. If it weren't for you children, I'd still be gluing clumps of grass to my back.
Actually, it was a rather enjoyable undertaking.
Well, I'm sure the final result will ensure that a lot of important changes get made around here.
So when do we get to see this final result?
Well, since you children helped me so much, why don't we set up a screening, say, sometime around, November?
November?
Of next year.
But that's so long from now.
Yes, well, these things take time. Anyway, I have a meeting tomorrow, so I won't see you until Monday. Again, thanks. It's been a most interesting experience. Ciao, bambini.
November of next year? How lame can you get? Hey, wait a minute. She said she had to show it on Monday, right? Well, yeah. Then she has to have some of it done by now, right?
Hey, yeah. All we gotta do is get in there and check it out.
Move aside. I got an idea. Little trick my cousin Gordy showed me. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
What's this?
This is so exciting.
I wish you had some popcorn.
This is recess. The average student spends nearly 8,000 minutes, more than 150 hours, nearly 3 work weeks of every school year on the playground. But do any of us know what our children are really doing out there? After years of painstaking research, I have discovered the truth. Recess is a place where dangerous antics rule the day. Where children are taught to steal bases and balls. Where the smartest, most intelligent child is chased like a wild animal. Respected expert Principal Peter Prickly has this to say.
Recess. It's a waste of time, that's what it is. Kids today should be spending more time in the classroom learning to compete in a global economy and less time on the playground acting like children.
Perhaps this great man is right. Today's society at a crossroads. Do today's kids have time for recess? Or should we get rid of this archaic institution? You be the judge.
I feel so betrayed.
Man, if those bigwigs downtown see this, they'll cancel recess forever.
We gotta do something, you guys.
Yeah, but what?
We gotta fix this thing, that's what.
Huh? TJ, what are you talking about?
Come on, who knows recess better than we do? A little editing, some new footage.
Yeah, then we just switch the old movie with a new one, and nobody'll be the wiser.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
What do you
Again,
want?
I have two issues. One, is it not wrong to tamper with someone else's work? And two, should we up it to VHS or 3/4 inch?
Or should we
Old
get
video out, new video in. I think I may have swallowed my retainer.
We did it!
May not be great, but it's closer to the truth than what Quilty came up with.
Come on, we better get out of here before...
Somebody's coming! Quick, hide!
Right this way, Superintendent Skinner, sir. My leader, my liege, my...
Okay, Prickly, that's enough.
Yes, sir. Well, I thought you'd like to see where we set up Dr. Quilty as sort of her field camp.
The janitor's room? That was real generous of you, Prickly.
Oh, thank you, sir. I think.
Good morning, gentlemen. Principal Prickly, Superintendent Skinner. This is the head of my department, Dr.
Fitzenberg.
Hello, Fred.
Doris, it's been a long time.
Well, perhaps we should begin.
Yes, why don't we all sit down? I can't wait to show you what I've done. I think I'm really on the verge of some major...
Just show us the tape, Quilty.
Yes, ma'am, right away. This is recess. The average student spends nearly 8,000 minutes, more than 150 hours, nearly 3 work weeks of every school year on the playground. But do any of us know what our children are really doing out there? After years of painstaking research, I have discovered the truth. Recess is a place where dangerous antics rule the day. What the? Hey, this isn't my... Where children are taught to steal bases and balls. Where the smartest, most intelligent child is chased like a wild animal. Respected expert Principal Peter Prickly has this to say.
Ooh, here comes my part.
But what do the real experts say?
Recess is a place where you can swing so high, you can see over the tops of houses.
Well, you can slide so fast, you can't even walk afterwards.
A place where hanging with your friends really means hanging with your friends.
The average kid spends 1,150 hours in school every year, more than 180 hours doing homework, 156 hours doing chores, and only 40 minutes a day on the playground. Sure, we want to learn how to become good adults, but we're only kids for a little while, so just give us a break, please.
Today's society stands at a crossroads. Do today's kids have time for recess? You be the judge.
What are you trying to do to me?
I don't know what to say. It's some sort of mistake.
In all my years as an educator,
I know, Doctor.
I have never, ever seen such a spectacle. It's
You don't have to say it.
brilliant.
Pardon me?
You heard her. It was brilliant. Especially your part, Prickly. Most sense you've made in years.
Where did you ever get the idea of giving cameras to children?
Well, I was...
All this time, I thought you were a pompous idiot, Quilty. But now that I see this, well, let me just say that you're going to be studying children for a long time. A very long time.
Oh, but I didn't...
Come on, Fred. Let's take my new head of children's research out to lunch.
I'd be delighted, Doris. Oh, by the way, I'm looking for a new middle school principal. Any ideas?
Sir, I have an idea, sir.
Shut up, Prickly.
Yes, sir.
Well, guys, we did. We beat the experts at their own game.
Yep, they won't be coming around here anymore.
Well, all except one.
Come on. Yeah, just take the camera and hold it like this. See? No, just take it like this and... Ow,